Here at the police station town hall, they're planning another day of searching. More than 150 sheriff's deputies, police officers, police dogs, horses, and helicopters as the hunt continues for a little girl who has been missing for almost 2 days.
A community prayed outside Summer Thompson's home Tuesday. The missing 7-year-old's mother pleaded for her daughter's return. As Florida law enforcement's day-long search dragged on into the night.
We know time is of the essence. Every moment that goes by is not in our favor.
Summer Thompson was last seen shortly before 3 p.m. Monday. She was wearing a red jumpsuit, she had a red bow in her ponytail, and she was carrying a Hannah Montana backpack. Police say Summer left her Orange Park, Florida elementary school and met up with her brother and sister. On the walk home, they allegedly got into an argument. Summer ran ahead out of sight and disappeared.
Due to the climate conditions last night, for a small child like that, it'd be very, very tough for her to be out there. So she is definitely endangered, and we do suspect foul play.
Authorities are searching round the clock and interviewing the nearly 100 registered sex offenders living in a 5-mile radius from where Summer Thompson vanished. Police say 10 days ago, a woman tried to lure a 5-year-old girl into her car in the same neighborhood before a Good Samaritan chased them away.
My first question to the little girl was, do you know these people? She said no. My second question was, what did they say to you? And she said they said to get in the car.
No connection has been made to this case, but police are following every lead as they try to bring Summer Thompson home safely.
We are hoping and praying that she is alive and that she is in our area and that we find her very soon.
It's been 24 hours since police issued an Amber Alert, but with no witnesses, no suspect vehicle, they concede this is a very difficult case. George?
And just moments ago, I spoke with the man who's leading the charge to find that little girl, Clay County Sheriff Rick Beasler, and Summer's mom, Dina Thompson. Ms. Thompson, I do know how difficult it is for you to be here this morning, but the sheriff and other officials wanted you to come out this morning because these first 48 hours are just so critical after a disappearance. And what should everyone watching at home know about Summer?
They should know that she's one of the most loving little girls in the whole wide world. She doesn't know a stranger, and if somebody has her, please just bring her home. She's got a twin, and he misses her, and we all miss her, and we just want her to come home okay.
And if Summer's listening right now?
I love you. If you're not in trouble, just come home.
Sheriff Beasler, as we said, these first 48 hours are just so important, and Summer disappeared a little before 3 on Monday afternoon, yet you didn't issue the Amber Alert until 9 o'clock the next morning. Why the delay?
Well, George, in the state of Florida, there are certain statutory requirements that must be met before you can issue an Amber Alert. We issued a missing child alert and blasted the media with lots of information about Summer's disappearance. This case is very troubling in that we just don't have a lot of information, and we need desperately calls from the public to give us some tips.
You say you don't have a lot of information, but are you pretty sure now that this is not a case of Summer running away and hiding?
Well, because of the length of time and the age of the child and the fact that we have so thoroughly searched the several square mile area around where she disappeared, we really believe that Summer has been removed from that area, and the level of fear that there could be an abduction is rising as the hours pass by.
And the fear goes up because just 10 days ago there was another attempted abduction in the area, just 1 block away from where Summer disappeared.
Well, we are investigating that. We have located that vehicle. We have located the individuals involved in that case, and we do not feel that there's any connection between that one and Summer's disappearance.
Ms. Thompson, did you know anything about that abduction, that near abduction 10 days ago?
Nothing.
So
Not
no
a word.
warnings at all?
None.
And just the other day when Summer was walking home with her twin brother Sam and her older sister, they were coming home from school. They had some words. Summer ran ahead, and that was the last that Sam and Abigail saw of her. What else did they tell you about what happened?
All they said is that she ran ahead of them and they lost sight of her, and as soon as they got home and dropped off their book bags, they went back out looking for her and just could never find her.
Ms. Thompson, for anybody who might be watching, tell us about your daughter.
She's a beautiful, 7-year-old who, as I said before, does not know a stranger. I'm sure she's scared to death and wants to come home and see her family. We all miss her. Her twin is really, really just beside himself. And please, 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 if you have her, please let Summer come home. Please.